So why is it that every time certain people come up, we always try to downplay their success? Like, oh, they got their money from their parents, or maybe their dad is the mastermind behind the whole operation. But I really feel like it's a coping mechanism a lot of times to where it makes us feel better about ourselves to try to kind of bring other celebrities down to our level, or even other popular people. It's just one of those things I feel like your mind can defeat itself, because if every time you see somebody successful and you just bring them down to your level, as opposed to trying to reprogram your mind to figure out how you can rise to their level, like asking questions like, oh, I wonder how they did that, you know, maybe I can check it out and see how they got there and try to unpack it and see that they actually got to that level, as opposed to trying to minimize what they have done. There's just a little thing that you can do with your mind to trick yourself into mediocrity, and you just have to think hard about it. Like every time I catch myself doing that, I stop myself and say, you know what, wait a minute. You know, I don't care how they got there, but I think the more practical thing to do for me would be to actually try to understand how they got there and actually go back and do the research, and maybe I can replicate that blueprint instead of trying to bring them down to my level.
Yeah.